Hey guys, welcome to my story time. In this video, you will not see me at all because I don't do race reveals until we get to 30 subscribers. So, yeah. You guys just gotta keep subscribing. You gotta tell your friends about me, my channel, or like you're never gonna get to see my gorgeous face. No. But today for story time, I will be telling you about the time I got bullied, and this is actually recent. But I'm not going to be calling anybody out, so let's call the girl that was bullying me Leona. Leona is a person that I thought was my friend, but she's been acting a little different lately. So, basically, um, so I was outside on the track, and I was sitting there, playing on my phone, just in the bleachers, because I did not feel like running the track. So Leona walks up to me and she's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I'm like, can't you see I'm holding my phone? I'm playing on my phone. I was actually watching Tokyo Mew Mew, which is a really good anime series that you guys need to watch. It's so funny. I just started it, but it's really good so far, and I recommend it to you guys. So, it made me mad because then she was like, "Oh, you're watching anime? Anime's for babies." And I'm like, well, I guess I'm not as grown as you because you're going to sit here and tell me anime's for babies when, like, 90% of the people who watch anime are adults. So how are you just going to sit here and tell me that? And she gets all in my face, like, and she's like, "You want to fight, huh? You want to fight or are you too scared?" I'm like, "I'm not going to fight you because I thought you were my friend. One, I thought you were my friend. Two, I don't put hands on people unless they put hands on me, which is what your number one rule was until you started trying to fight other people, also known as my friend Sita. She was trying to help my other friend, Khalees. That's not her real name, but she was trying to help her fight this one girl named Sita, who I thought that was their friend. And now Leona is not friends with Khalees, and instead she's friends with Sita. So I'm a little confused. And so she's been bullying me on and off lately, and so has Khalees, but not as much. And so I go up to her, like, I went up to her on Thursday and I was like, "Hey, why you've been acting so different? Like, I subscribed to your channel and you're just telling me to back off." And so she's like, "Oh, back away from me. Like, I can smell your breath. It's disgusting." And I'm like, "I'm 10 feet away from you. 10 feet away from you. Obviously, if you could smell my breath, you would be smelling the scent of mint." And I was like, "You know what? You're just smelling your own breath, because right now you smell like you just ate a whole bunch of sushi." And everybody in the class goes like, "Oh," and our teacher's not in the room. So not Leslie, Lisa thinks it's a good idea to come up to me and be like, "Oh, you must want to fight again, because I told you that one day that we were gonna fight, and we didn't fight." And I was like, "I'm not fighting you, Lisa. I don't know what I said her name was, person, because I'm not gonna like fight you if you didn't even touch me." And so she pushes me and calls me a name that's not so nice, but I'm not gonna say it because it's really bad. And so she goes, now what? I touched you. Now we have to fight, don't we?" And I'm like, "You take things way too literally." So I just walk off and go into the bathroom, and she's in there with the teacher, like, yeah, so, Hermione was trying to fight me, and I tried to stop her, and she walked off to the bathroom without your permission. And our teacher comes up to me, and she's like, "Is this true?" And I was like, no, no, not at all. And then I start telling her a story, and she was out of school for like a week. Well, I mean, she is now. It was last Thursday, not this Thursday. And she was back last week, and she was trying to start stuff. I was like, "Okay, it looks like you want to go home for another week, so I'm gonna back up." And she's like, "Good, because you don't want none of this anyway." And I'll go, "You are not ghetto. Stop trying to be ghetto. You're not ghetto." Stop. Just, yo, at this point, I was really ready to just, like, sock her in the face, but I was like, don't do it. Don't do it. Because you know you're going to get expelled, and you're probably going to get grounded for a month, which has never happened. I've never been grounded or anything like that. I've never gotten a whooping, never been grounded, never been punished, none of that crap. I'm a good kid. And so when she said that, I was like, I was really holding my fist behind my back, and I was about to sock her in the face. And then, perfect timing, the bell rings, and I'll be like, nope, see you at lunch. And I just dipped. I was like, I'm dipping out of here. Shoot, I was out of there. So, thank you for listening to my story time today. I know this seemed kind of boring because you weren't looking at me or anything. Trust me, they'll get a lot less boring once I start getting my animation stuff together. And yeah, so, bye.